is a new series I'm starting. I'm starting a French onion tier list. So we're at Machs Gute. This is the first place we're going because I know they have a good one. I've been waiting to start this series on a strong note, so we start on like a high tier soup to base like the other rankings on.
High expectations.
High expectations. It's good here. So we're gonna cut the French onion. Ready?
So there's a reason that I wanted to start at the Gute for the tier list, and that's because we need a solid soup to be our starter soup for comparing the others to. So I'll give my ranking here in a second and explain the scale. But I mean, look at that cheese on top of this soup. That is a perfect cheese. It's toasted exactly correct. And when you look at it, I mean, look at Gavin pulling that. It pulls perfectly. And here we are now taking our first bites. And look at Gavin's face, his reaction. I mean, you can tell just from looking at his face how good this soup is. And this, in my opinion, is like the best French onion soup in the valley. So it's a really good starter soup to do this. So here I'll go ahead and give my ranking so you can hear that, and then I'll kind of explain the ranking scale.
Rating, definitely five crocks. Right, that's the new rating scale.
5 crocks.
I'll explain it all in the voiceover. 5 crocks. It's like an F tier. Top of the soup list to start.
Yeah.
So you get a good baseline here. So Machs Gute, pretty great French onion. They lose a little bit of points for not having it in like the classic crock. But other than that, pretty good. Gavin, what's your rating?
5 out of 5. Savory, very bold.
So when rating the French onion soups, we're going to use the Crock scale. And so the Crock scale, you can have 5 crocks, 4, 3, 2, or 1, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. And then obviously we're reserving the golden crock spot for the very best French onion that we try in this series. And so right now, I'm going to go ahead and put this Machs Gute right at the 5 crock spot, as this is definitely an S tier, very, very high tier soup. Just between the cheese on top, the bread is just perfectly moist. The seasoning, it has a very rich broth and a deep flavor profile. Very, very high tier soup. It doesn't get much better than this. They're very close to taking that golden crock spot, but we can't start with the golden crock. So that is something we're going to search for the rest of the series. So we're going to slap that in there, and yeah, stay tuned, stick around, see if you can find the golden crock with us as we try a lot of different French onions. We're going to expand this tier list as we go. And little side bonus note, the pickles at the Gute also really slap.